That's it.
How is it going? Happy Halloween. Oh, what the hell, Stadia? How, why? You know, it's funny because for months, actually about a year now, I've had it in my mind if it, I could just, capture Stadia footage with the capture card. I never actually got around to trying it until just now. I I just kept assuming, oh, it's got to work. Why wouldn't it work? That would be insane if it doesn't work. Lo and behold, insanity ensued. My mild indignation rages. Oh, but yeah, so that basically means, short of buying a really expensive capture card that's designed to strip out the HDCP signal, which, they're not the easiest to, they're not hard to figure out, but you know, they're not the easiest to get all the time, or at least that's my understanding. But, yeah, short of doing that, the only way to stream Stadia is to use YouTube. Why? Damn it. Google, keep doing things wrong. This is an objectively wrong move. They are so killing Stadia with this. I mean, with these types of things, they're killing Stadia. Oh, anyway, so last night I spent in other failed technical news. Last night I spent learning about Swift UI, how to program in Swift UI. It's really fast. It's pretty neat. That being said, it is also a weird thing to learn. There's a certain degree of, how do I say this appropriately? There's a certain degree of sort of magical language to it. There's inconsistencies, and they wrote in a few things that are very specifically there to do certain things in what looks like a cleaner way, but it also means that other things are inconsistent, or other things that would be the same way are, not handled the same way. Yeah. Anyway, not the biggest thing, but I found it somewhat irritating or frustrating. Also, 10 times more frustrating when I discovered the thing that there's a really simple, basic app that I want to build. And then I found out, oh, hey, this is something that the OS doesn't actually support. And the way that other apps do it is really, it's not complicated. It's just annoying, and it's kind of dumb. So what I thought should be a fairly simple thing, so I could build this little utility, is going to take more work than I had planned on. Which also means that all the learning I put into Swift UI, I'm going to have to go, or Swift in general, I have to actually learn a little bit about Objective-C so I can do this. It's not the biggest thing, but... And the app is simple. It's actually surprisingly simple. The idea is, I just want to capture when I copy URLs to the clipboard. And when I do that, I want to capture those URLs and basically stick them into a pre-formatted template. And all of this is so I can do that movie post that happens every week. I just want to be able to do that way faster. And one of the annoying things that I do right now is I open up actually it ends up being like 9 tabs. And I by hand copy the URLs from each one, paste them into a document. I have to do a tiny bit of formatting, but nothing too special. But this whole process takes, I don't know, 30 seconds, 45 seconds for each movie. Once the movie is there, I want to be able to just literally like straight through the line, just copy, no pasting, no switching documents. I just want to switch tabs, copy, have everything just end up in this pre-formatted form. That's it. So it's an idea. It's underway. Anyway, I figured tonight would be, because I don't really have another good solution at the moment, I figured tonight would be another Fall Guys night. By the way, feel free to say anything in chat. It is surprisingly quiet. Oh, and one thing I forgot to do, well, I've remembered several times, but then kept forgetting because running around and doing other things. I need to send out the gaming ping. Okay. Well, the Discord notification. And I need to get the correct URL because that's a thing that has to happen. Okay, there's that. We'll spice up the notification in exactly no particular ways. I'm also going to have to change... I'm going to have to change those notifications. Not the notifications, but the group names. Because they're currently called Twitch, and they need to be called YouTube. Little things. And I figured that was gonna knock me off. Ooh, that was a nice clean. Ooh. Oh, I think I got greedy. Nope. Made it. Screw it. Screw it. So, is anyone going out and doing anything for Halloween? Is it, I'm pretty much resolved to staying in. I haven't talked to anybody about possible plans for... Hey, that guy just got left out. After all that trolling, that's what happens. But yeah, I I haven't tried talking to anyone about doing anything for Halloween. I figured, stay in, keep safe. Also, saves a few bucks here and there. I mean, why go out and have fun as a healthy person would when you can stay in and just get knocked around in Fall Guys. Yeah, I hate going middle path, but I didn't really have a good option here. Damn it! Okay, well, we're gonna end up waiting forever while that tips and knocks people off, which is awesome. Whoa, how'd I fall down there? Alright. Do I stay here? Do I knock some people in? Whoops. That guy actually pushed me in. Oh, so let's see. What else is going on? Of course, I assume some people saw the news. Pennsylvania is announcing, or quasi-announcing, that they're not going to start counting mail-in ballots until the day after Election Day. So, that's an interesting decision. They're presumably they will still count them. I'm honestly waiting because I feel like there's going to eventually be a Republican lawsuit saying, no, you can't count anything after Election Day. That's not legal. Which, of course, will be a ridiculous claim, but it's also entirely the type of crap that we've come to expect. Hey, that actually kind of worked out in my favor. Oh. Narrow, but made it. And I think we're through. We are. Lucky run on this map. Alright, what else are we doing here? Sorry, I'm just quickly taking care of a couple things I forgot to knock out before the stream. Not a big deal. Just little stuff. Which, when I say it like that, sounds mildly creepy. And not in the Halloween way, but in the creepy way. All right. Whoa. Interesting start to this map. Oh, wow. Someone actually did go off. All right. Wow. That was an interesting run. Somehow it just did not play out like I'm used to. Oh, so let's see. There's of course we're still waiting to find. Oh, actually, this should be round 5. Hey, my first run of the night and straight to round 5. And damn it, of course it's the hexes. Yeah. Oops. Oh, damn it. I was going to try to hold on to that platform for as long as I could, but it is not to be. Oh, crap. Okay, that was my... I'm screwing up big time. Not that it matters. I do not do well on this map in the long run, so... Ooh, oh, crap. I mistapped. Wow, I was the last person left. Okay, that's... I mean, I'm not happy with that, but... You know, that's better than I've been. That is an ugly, ugly color combo. So, yeah, let's see what else is happening. I'm totally drawing a blank at the moment, sorry. Oh, of course, the passing of Sir Sean Connery. That's sad. I mean, I knew we weren't gonna see him in another movie or TV or anything like that. I was kind of hoping we might get maybe like a one final interview or something. That would have been neat, but it was not to be. He passed away at the age of 90, and they're saying that he actually passed in his sleep. So, I mean, you know, that's kind of something. Okay. Oh, but yeah. let's see, what else is happening? Is there anything else happening? I don't know, with how crazy the last few weeks have been. I'm almost to that fully checked out stage where I know election news is just going to keep being a dumpster fire, but I just almost don't want to hear it anymore. Well, I mean, I never wanted to hear any of it, but you know, at this stage, oh, come, damn it. Oh, come on. Damn, are you kidding me? Thank you. All right, so we're through there. Hey, David Llama. Hey, Yon Solo. How are you guys doing? David Llama is wearing a hot dog costume. So is this like the TV show hot dog costume that every, you know, that we always see, where it's like full on big huge hot dog bun, big wiener in the middle? Is it like the full on hot dog costume? And where are you headed? Is this like a Halloween party thing, or did you just finish up something? Is the night over or just getting started, I guess is the question. Because at this point, I mean, who knows? Who knows? You're a manlet? Not familiar with the phrase. Ooh, that was a neat little... Are you kidding me? There we go. Okay. And that's the way we're headed. Yon Solo, retail stores in San Francisco are boarding up their windows in anticipation of election violence. Yep, that doesn't surprise me in the least. I think that's a smart idea. In fact, so much so that, in my opinion, there was a news story. I forget where this was, wherever the most recent protest, and undeniably there was some rioting there. But for the guy who was killed just about a week ago, all the Walmart stores in that area took guns off the shelves. Now they're still selling them, which is, you know, maybe ill-advised and not the most logical choice, but they are still selling them. Anyway, the guns are off the shelves, and all I could think is, Walmart, if you're smart, all of you will do this for the next, like, 2 weeks. Just all guns off the shelves, because there will be tons of BS happening in response to the election. Oh, damn it. And did not matter. I swear, this side, the right side, you seem to get hit way more often on the right side. I don't think I can make it now. too many people are... Well, not too many people yet, but very, very close. I can maybe narrowly... Yep, narrow. Barely made that. I hate this map so much. It is such a bad map. Smart party of 10. Okay. You know. And I'm assuming it's all people who've been pretty safe. That, by the way, is one of the biggest reasons why I'm not going out. I know my friends, and I also know the people in this area. The area I'm in, there is zero chance of safety. Realistically speaking. I have a couple friends who are generally pretty safe, but they're not doing anything. I have a few other friends who, they're kind of safe, but I don't have a ton of faith that that they're going to stay that terribly safe tonight. I don't even... Dude, don't be that dick. I say that as I've slowly been adopting grabbing strategies with, Oh, damn it! Screw that guy. Screw that guy. He should be going home. He will lose. He will lose lots. But, yeah. The people I know... You're the man now. Dog is a Sean Connery quote. Yes, from The Rock. It took me until you said that, but yeah, I do remember that. But no, anyway, the problem is so many people in this area. I know people who think it's all a hoax. There are people who think, oh, it's just the sniffles. It's not dangerous at all. Only like 90-year-olds would die from it. And it's like, guys, no. Pay some attention. Like, are you just intentionally like blocking out real information? Because that's kind of the way it seems. So, yeah. And the fact that there are a ton of those people roaming around, I have very little faith that tonight will be even remotely safe. And for the next few weeks, I expect massive explosion in numbers. The fact is, where I live now, 2 days in a row, we just had the highest new cases per day. Of course, we just had the highest new cases per day in this area. So, yep, it is. Oh, hey, that almost got ugly. So, yeah, we're very much... Oh, I almost went on exactly the wrong timing there. So, yeah, it would be pretty stupid at this stage to actually go out and dare the fates. Let's see. Jan Solo, they put them back on the shelves. Oh, the guns in Walmart. Man, I'm just saying that would be the smart bet. Because people are gonna get stupid. But you already have Proud Boys basically saying, like, committing to rioting. So, that's a great sign. And they're committing to, like, just outright attacking people. They want to start a war. So that's a problem. Frankly, I have every expectation that there are going to be just as many people on the left who will go ape crap. I'm still trying to figure out if I need to language censor on here. Twitch never cared, YouTube might. But yeah. I'm sure there are going to be left-leaning and right-leaning extremists who are going to lose their minds and do garbagey things just because that's what is trendy for them right now. And so, and don't get me wrong, like, to some extent I kind of think there's maybe some justification to a bit of it, because look, election interference is definitely happening, and I don't think we can deny the basic fact that some people will be rightfully angry if the election does not turn out a certain way. The statistics are in. The polls may not be 100% accurate, but they don't lie as much as some people want to say that they do. So yeah, I don't support violence, but I do raise the question, like, at what stage do you need to do something different? And we're kind of approaching that stage these days. Let's see. David Lama, it's gonna be an all-nighter, which, hey, if it's 10 people and nobody's sick, that doesn't matter, but then you have to catch a flight in the morning. So that's also is I don't know if you're a drinker, but be careful with that, because hot damn, a decent Halloween party that puts you drinking. Yeah, buddy. Like, I was gonna let you have that one. Okay, there's no chance I can get over to that gold hoop. Dude, I just moved this over here. This is my haunt. I'm really just... Oh. What the hell? Why can I... Oh, crap. I can't jump. Ah. Oh, come on. I should have been able to get in with that. Yep, and now someone pushes it away. Screw that. I had that. That was definitely my hoop. Okay, those guys are going to be fighting it out there for a month. Hopefully that ring just stays, because everyone's going to be stupid as hell about it. And I'm over here where it doesn't matter. So, let's... Oh, damn it. That guy definitely beat me to it. Alright, how about over here? Seriously, there are no hoops anywhere even on this half of the map. Okay. Yeah, okay, he's getting there before me. Seriously, I have... Come on. Yeah, I can't reach that. I can't believe people are still working on that gold hoop over there. And damn it. Yeah, that map, come on. Like, I'm looking around 2 different times and I can't even see hoops anywhere in my view. Like, that one screwed me. There's no claiming that I stood as good of a chance on that one. I wasted too much time on that gold hoop, but once everyone else crowded in, I kind of got impossible. Jan Solo, do you have any concerns about flying tomorrow? So they are calling election on election night, or will it be a couple of weeks before we hear who officially won? And okay, yes, actually more worried than the party. It's for a big client at work, so we can't afford to lose them. Yikes, that sucks. Yeah, just like double mask and, you know, do everything you can to clean the hands and take every precaution. Flying does not have to be a nightmare situation. I would say this, and I know some people think that this is too much. I personally think if you're going to be in enclosed spaces, tape your mask. Take it if you can, like, just put tape, like, I guess I'm on the small camera, but take tape and, like, put it over your cheek area where the mask doesn't fully cover or might leave a gap. Do that because that's where a ton of the air can also kind of slip through. That's one thing to do. Obviously it's not comfortable or anything. No one's going to say it is, but you know, if you really want to be safe about it, that helps. Let's see, can I get through here without... Nope. That guy got hit. Sure enough, it knocked me off. Ooh, that was tight. Okay, let's get over here for the better run. Yeah. I almost did not make that. Yeah, screw it, I'm just crossing. Stuff caught up your nose. Flew from Denver to San Francisco last night on United and still self-quarantining. Good call. Anyway, so as far as election night goes, so I will say the thing that I think a lot of, at least judging by Twitter, a lot of people don't actually understand. Here, realistically, it is actually possible to, plausible. When I say possible, I don't want any misunderstanding about what I'm about to say. It is technically not impossible to call the winner on election night, but it is highly unlikely. So what's going to happen on election night is naturally they're going to count all all the voters that came in and did voting in-person voting, and a lot of states are going to have, or a lot of states will have started either several days early or at least earlier that day. They will have started counting mail-in ballots. Now, in the cases of some states, realistically, they're not flipping. We already know how California is going to go. It's not a question. We know how Kentucky's going to go. We know how, I don't know, name what, 45% of the states. We know how they're going to go. We can basically just start doing the math. If in-person voting turns out to have a high enough, by the way, one statistic, I think almost every state has shared the number of mail-in ballots that they have received. So we can do some basic math. If in-person voting and the number of mail-in ballots that get recorded is overwhelmingly in favor of a particular candidate, then you can do that math early. You can say, hey, there are, I don't know, let's just make up a number and say there are 50,000 mail-in ballots remaining. If you can say there are 50,000 mail-in ballots remaining, and you're like, hey, it would take 75,000 more votes for this candidate to win, you can call that state. That's simple. You don't have to wait to be able to call a particular state for every last ballot to be registered if it's literally impossible for the remaining ballots to change the outcome. And to some extent, like, you could even kind of turn around and say, you know what, it would take 50,000 votes for this candidate to win, and there's only 50,000 ballots left. Yeah, let's be honest. There's at least 10% of those ballots are going towards the guy who's already ahead. Let's just say that one's done. And this is how it works anyway. This is how it's always worked. So there are going to be a lot of states that we can safely and reliably call in advance. Oh, I don't know why I have a nagging suspicion red is screwed on this one. But I'm... Get off me, fool. Which... Why is our red guy throwing the ball the wrong direction? Yeah, red is so boned. Oh, blue is over here, like, undefended. Yeah, that's fine. And we're screwed. We can't recover this. Jan Solo, what? What's that? What's going... I'm super confused. What's going on? I wouldn't be surprised if there are, like, random D-bags running around. Oops. I totally forgot to leave. Oh, yeah, the self-censorship thing. Um, uh, oh yeah, and that's right, because that's not ad friendly. Which I kind of don't like that they set that precedent. Uh, they their guidelines make it sound like this is just not ad friendly, so you should, if you care about ads, you should not use, you shouldn't use those particular profanities and things like that. It's like, guys, maybe try to set a higher standard. You know, at the very least, like maybe flag what your stuff is supposed to be saying. Or sorry, like what age group and things like that. Mine is currently set to not targeting kids, but it doesn't exclude kids. In so much as that really even means anything. Oh, come on. You could have let me back up. And Jackass, of course, has to do a grab and hold routine. That's always enjoyable. One annoying thing is all the music that I've been playing, it is all marked as no copyright music, but the Content ID system has flagged a few of the tracks as being copyrighted. So it doesn't matter all that much, but one of these days whenever I post, whenever this channel does get monetized, these particular videos will be flagged as giving a cut of the money to to the makers of that music, which is explicitly what their license says that they won't do. So I'm gonna I don't. So part of me is thinking I should go through those tracks, find the ones that have been flagged, and just remove those from the playlist. Which I'll probably do eventually anyway. Part of me also wants to refute or file a counterclaim on those, and basically say, "Yep, you guys can't do that," or or at least the tracks that are on YouTube that are marked that way need to be changed, because that is misleading on very obvious legal grounds. Yeah, so I'm thinking about that. I would change music, and I mean, I'm gonna have to eventually anyway. But obviously, like, the catch that, what am I changing it to? I can look around for hours, days, hell, months, and until I actually, no. If I change, let's be honest, changing to country music, you want to talk about licensing issues. Believe it or not, that is one of the most litigious groups that there is. Country labels sue the living crap out of anybody they can. They're actually notorious for it. Sorry, I'll read comments in just a second. Now, let's get over to this side. Because that's the reason you get over to that side. I am not. I'm not a fan. I don't hate it. Not like in that way that. Ow! I almost made that. Like there are some people that just adamantly hate country music. That there's no coming back from it. They think it's the worst thing in the world. I don't hate it. I just don't. I have no attraction to it, I guess you could say. No particular affinity. And really, that changed when country became pop music. Prior to that, I actually really did dislike country music. But once country music just became either pop or, you know, sort of, we'll call it rock, but whatever. Yeah, at that point, it's like, okay, you know, it's just pop or rock with a little bit of a twang. All right, I can live with this. Classic country from the 50s and 60s is awesome. Yep. Not into it. I mean, again, like there are individual songs that were good, but the genre at large, not into it. But again, like country music, you want a litigious group, it does not get worse than country. Oop. Oh. Okay, I could not move fast enough for... Seriously, where the... I picked the spot on the map where there are literally no hoops. Some of them should have come down by now. This is getting a little... Alright, that's 2 down. And... Ooh. Oh. Oh! I did not see that guy coming for it. Okay. I don't think I can get to that. And... Oh! Farg. Yeah, I can't hit that one. Almost made that one. Not quite. Seriously. Nope. I don't think you can get quite high enough for that bottom step. Alright. Oh. And as soon as I leave that platform, that's when a hoop comes down. Oh, damn. Alright, cool. We'll... Oh. Seriously? Come on. Ah, there we go. Gel pens are the best pens. Yeah, you know what? I agree with that. I like how I walk away from the sure thing, get a point, then turn around and go back and get the sure thing. That's an interesting path to take. But yeah, so the only way I can think of to do music and guarantee that there's no copyright issues is to pay for something like maybe not Epidemic. Well, I don't know. There are services out there. Epidemic Sound is one. Let's see. I've had a list of them for ages. Epidemic Sound, Music Bed. I think Monster Cat, though that's pretty much pure EDM. Let's see. There are a few others, but yeah, those are the ones that I was kind of already looking at. And when I get to doing regular YouTube videos, I definitely want to do one of those. That's a no-brainer. But, ooh, crap. I wonder if that's going to cause issues with the YouTube channel. Or with having two YouTube channels. I didn't consider that. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. God. Yeah, I almost got lucky with that. Oh, and then someone pulls away the platform. You dicks. Wait, how did I get knocked off? Oh, just let me up. Come on. I don't know if I got screwed because that guy was standing there or not, but that was some BS. Okay. What? How did... How am I not... What the hell? I don't buy that one. That something was not working right there. I hate that map so much too. Okay. Make my own music. See, and that's legitimately something I was starting to go down the road of doing. The problem with making your own music. One of 17 problems. One, I'm not skilled at it per se. It's not that I don't have a decent sense of music, but I'm not practiced in making music. Two, these streams go on for hours. I mean, I'm okay with letting some music replay, and obviously I've done it. But holy crap, that's a lot of music to make. To even get like an hour-long playlist to repeat. Three, I don't have like, well, this isn't the biggest issue, but it's kind of nice to be able to have some variety in what's in the music. For example, voices. Sometimes singers are nice for some music, even though I try to go with mostly minimal vocal, or minimum vocals in a track. But Man, people are... Whoa. That was not the one to have taken. Anyway, yeah, so I don't have... Ooh. Can we survive? Yeah, we survived the hits. Maybe pay a friend. Now, see... Okay, and the catch to that... Screw you, dude. So here's the catch to that. Basically, how expensive does music need to be? And I mean that in the sense of for my own channel. How much do I pay for music? The channel already does not produce much money, obviously. So how much do I spend on music? If I pay somebody to make it, that's actually too expensive. Undeniably. If you're paying for custom music, you need a place for that to go, and it's kind of a dedicated, unique thing. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. And the list keeps kind of going on and on. There's challenges involved with all of these, but at the end of the day, and I don't even object to this. At the end of the day, paying for a really massive collection of music, that's okay. I can live with that, but gotta spend money to make money. But music is not the basic premise for the show. It's there as a background so that I don't have to necessarily talk 100% of the time. I can kind of have maybe a few dead spots. It's that classic thing in radio where you never ever want dead air. Even 1 second of dead air is considered like a bad thing. Yeah, it's that. If the music is there so that I don't have that necessary moments of silence. Which still kind of happen from time to time. This guy seems to know... Oh, no, I was... Just as I say, he seems to know exactly where he's going. And that comes to an end. Whoa! I got vaulted. But, yeah, I mean, if spending money actually had a direct path to making money in this particular way, I'd be down for doing it. But it doesn't. You can spend money, buy a camera, start a photography business. Fairly direct-ish path. In this instance, spending money for background music does not equate to much in any real sense. That's I mean, really, that's why so many people are always looking for free music. And that's why these no copyright music channels exist. They are specifically there to get people on that path. Wow, this is a nice clean start to a run. How did I not... What the hell? Okay, we're... How is it I'm not able to get up there? And also, will this dumb witch just move out of the... Come on. What? I don't get this. Why can I not grab that platform? There we go. I don't understand this. Oh, okay. Well, that time I just tripped on somebody. And you moved at exactly the... Why are people being a-holes right now? Okay. Screw it. We're coming over here where... What? Whoa. All right. There was a path. It happened. Let's see. There are a bunch of websites out there with free music loops. Yes, there are. And yeah, I'm aware of this. And they do... That's something I was really looking into in the beginning. And it's something I would definitely be using if I was making my own stuff. But again, it does become, you know, it becomes questionable when okay, so I'll say this much about it. It becomes questionable anytime you download stuff that's free. Because entirely too many, nice shirt, thanks. It becomes entirely a problem where you can't necessarily trust anyone who claims... anyone who claims to be releasing stuff for free. Ooh. Oh. Wow. That guy walked away from a perfectly good... I tried. Oh, he was in a little better position than I was. Good jump, dude. That was actually impressive. Oh, damn it. Get your head out of the way. Okay. I only need one more hoop, and that's it. But, what was I gonna say? Or what was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, yeah. With anything that's freely downloaded, and even stuff that's paid, but mostly the free stuff, there's always some chance that someone's going to be a jerk, like I did. I mean, you know, or not like I did, but like what happened with with me. I downloaded stuff that was marked as being no copyright music. It all claims that it's free to use, no licensing, no restrictions, all that stuff. Damn it, back to the hexes. I don't like the hexes. Though I got the closest ever earlier tonight, so. But the problem is you never know if someone's going to be the jackass. Ooh, oh, come on. How did I even slip down there? Man, I am... Okay, for a second, I was the lowest person on this level. Alright, I'm trying to eat up platforms so other people will fall straight through. Stop grabbing me, you chump! Whoa! Okay. Oh. Yeah, I screwed up. Oh, that die overjumped. Crap. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. There's some strategy to the hex map I'm not gonna... I don't feel like I'm ever gonna be good at. But yeah, with free music, you never know if someone's gonna lie about it and then make a copyright claim later. You never know if you're getting something that maybe somebody already copied from somewhere else, or worse, well, not worse, but or they sampled something from somewhere else. Let's see, like oh, what's the name of the group? I was just listening to it on YouTube Music. Let's see, do we have history? Recent activity? No. Oh, this is on the wrong account. Yeah, I won't bother looking right now. But, there's a group of swing hop. Well, it's a swing hop group. And one of their songs, very literally, it's in the lyrics. They say that they're making the song available to download for free, not for streaming purposes, but just free downloads, because they couldn't get the samples, or they couldn't clear the rights for the samples, because they resampled music from a Dr. Dre song, a couple of other swing hop songs, all this other stuff. And like, it's a no questions asked. They're doing this because it's gonna get copyright claim no matter what. Now, obviously, they don't need to have music that is that contains samples from other songs, but you know, they do. And so that's, you know, that's the problem. Good, that jump almost screwed me. So yeah, if you don't, like, who knows if somebody is sampling from somewhere else and you've just never heard it before. And YouTube doesn't give you any way to check if something would trigger the current content ID. And you never know if something is going to get added there in 2 years or something. Somebody creates some music, uploads it, says, yeah, no copyright, this is totally free to use. And then in 2 years, they're like, you know what? I'm going to start claiming all my stuff. And next thing you know, they're siphoning off from in any of the streams that you do from that, or they're siphoning off of your current streams and old streams. Basically, anywhere where it gets used, if that video makes money, then they're claiming all of it. Hey, C. Saldana, how's it going? Happy Halloween. I would have dressed up, but then I didn't. Any victories? I've made it to round 5 twice, and one of the times, the first time on the Hex map, both times I got stuck on Hex map, which sucks, but the first time I was the last person remaining that was keeping the round from clearing. So, you know, second place. Not bad. I mean, I'm happy to have gotten that far, but also disappointed. So I'm not trying to grab yellow. There we go. Dude. Oh, thank you. Good. Okay, someone play D. Oh. Ah, crap. Red still takes off. How did... That guy could not have grabbed me. What the... He's a mile away from me. Somehow he manages to grab. Something is wrong here. And that guy just manages to get a grab. I call extreme BS. Okay, so blue is screwed. They can't come back. We got it. So, yeah, second to last, or sorry, second place in a hex map. I'm better, still not good. Especially since the second time I got to the hex map, I got absolutely wrecked. I was, I think, third person out. Maybe fourth. I don't know, something like that. It did not go super well. Yeah, hex map is, like I said, I don't know how many weeks ago, hex map is one of those where you need to be able to practice it a bunch to get good at it. And the nature of it is you can't practice these maps. So yeah, you just have to be a fairly diligent player in order to get that. All right. A minute 20 remaining. Ooh, and some people are already down. They're popping up a lot of these end caps. I don't think I've seen those in a while, especially not multiples in a row. Whoa. All right. That we've cleared. So few people are still standing. Man, that knocked out a lot of people. Grab someone, be a jerk. Well, where was that advice earlier? No. The problem with doing a grab, especially on a map like that, is you end up possibly risking yourself at least as much as you're possibly screwing anybody else. Oh. This one. Final round, yes. Oh, that's concerning. That's real concerning. Ah, I couldn't get up. I got screwed. There's no disputing it. I got screwed on that. I could not get out of that. I did what I could. There was no way out. That sucks. Yeah. What can I say? I like it. It annoys me when it's down to luck. Because there's no amount of skill that could have saved me on that. Not really. I'm sure there's some, like, the perfect player could have narrowly, like, timed it just right, so the jump across platforms is exactly perfect, or they would have positioned themselves so they could jump in time so they could get back up. I don't know, something like that. I assume it's possible. Hopped on the pole, which, by the way, I've tried that a few times. It is not like, it's not impossible, but it is really, really hard to jump on to actually jump and land on that pole and be able to keep walking. Dude, stop pushing, you Nimrod. Whoa, that was interesting. Yeah. So I did look at how jumping on the pole is supposed to work, and there's kind of a method for doing it, but yeah, it's really, really hard to land. It's really hard to land. So, but even then, the upper section was gonna knock me off if I did that anyway. So there was no way to actually ride the pole. Which, yes, I know how bad all these lines sound. There was no way to ride the pole, even if I had done that. So, yeah, I was screwed no matter what I did. Yeah, and it's just bad luck, obviously, but, you know, again, like, I like maps where skill is what determines whether or not you like you. Yes, you can absolutely have luck, but if bad luck just absolutely destroys you, there is zero chance of getting through it because luck just absolutely bones you. That annoys me. I can't climb. That was weird. That dude is leg spiking crazy hard. Oops. Hey, good, that worked out. All right. And through. What else was I in the middle of saying? Before the final round. I don't remember. Oh, but yeah, anyway. Let's see, tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, if weather works with me, and it being Oregon, who knows. But I'm going to try to get out and wrap up the reviews for the gimbals I'm working on. The smartphone gimbals, that is. Then that'll clear me up so I can work on the Pocket 2 review. Did I get Christmas shopping done yet? That would be a couple months in advance, and also I don't really do much in the way of Christmas shopping. Okay, me and this guy are gonna run ahead and be the trolls. And we're clear. Nice. Wow. Well, there they go. Red and blue just got screwed. That was awesome. I thought we were gonna get screwed on that because the pylon hit our ball, and it was just like at that stage I thought, okay, we're definitely gonna be like second or third down. So definitely got to get ahead of this and start messing with somebody else, and our team did a good job on that. Wall guys again. All right. Okay, put me on the right side, please. Hey, perfect. Could not have asked for a better starting point. Yeah. I don't understand how it is that I started climbing way before some other people. And it took me longer to get there. Oh, come on. What? Come on. Oh, you tool. Oh, nope, there's no other way. I'm pushing, but there's too many people on top, you idiots. Okay, yeah, let's... God damn it. Stop! Ah, I can't... There we go. God, what? That guy's grabbing screwed me on the jump. I call BS on that. That's bug territory. If he's jumping at a very different place and a grab symbol shows up on me, there's no way that should be stopping my jump. So yeah, anyway. What else do we have going on? David, oh, do you not have family or friends? So, I mean, I have family and I have friends, but family, we kind of dispensed with the idea of like major Christmas gifts quite a few years back. Partially for money, partially for the fact that we're all hard to shop for. Wow, I feel like I haven't done this map in forever. It's definitely the first time we've seen it tonight. But yeah, I don't really have anyone that I do the Christmas thing with. And then the friends that I have, none of them are the types that we exchange gifts. Or rather, like my two best friends, they exchange gifts with some friends, but it's never really been a thing with me. It's totally on the hamster wheel there. And it's funny because one of my two best, I can't get out. Okay. One of my two best friends, she brags all the time about how good she is at giving gifts. I mean, this is like her biggest point of pride, is that she is one of the best gift givers out there. She's convinced of this. She's never bought me a gift. I've never asked why. I figured like that would be weird. But she's never given me a gift, and yet she brags to me all the time about how good she is at giving gifts. It's like, not sure. A small part of me would almost challenge her, and actually I probably should do this. I should ask her not to get me a gift, but ask her what she would get me, because I have a feeling I would stump her. Gifts for me are really, really difficult. as was certainly proven by my last serious relationship. That girl, wow, I did not think that was going to knock me off. But that girl could not get gifts for me to save her life. In fact, she was very much one of those who kind of buys gifts for herself for other people. Which is how I ended up with a pretty expensive Tag Heuer watch. It wasn't a gift for me so much as it was a gift so she could make me look like the person she wanted to have next to her, basically. Ask for CCG. See, I still... CCG cannot last. I'm sorry, but it absolutely cannot last. CCG needs to die and go away as a abbreviation for the Chromecast with Google TV. And I know this doesn't apply to everyone, but every time I see CCG, all I think is collectible card game. And that's not going away. It is forever and always going to be collectible card game. And do I still wear the tag? No, I don't. I haven't worn it in long time. It's a good looking watch. I like it. But it has two... I haven't sold it either. I do still have it. Man, if I sold it, it would have to be... It got decently scratched up. I'm sure the sapphire on it is still pretty good, but the metal itself is definitely scratched. Jeez, guys, come on. Whoa. I did not anticipate the log roll. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen the moment. I can't get up. I can't. Whoa. Okay, that's just stupid. That's totally stupid. Come on. Log hits you and you can never recover. What do I think I could get for it? I honestly have no idea. The problem is it's not in the greatest condition anymore. Because the metal itself it's not like gashed up, but it's, scratched. I assume it could probably be polished and the scratch is basically cleaned away, but I don't know. Anyway, the other problem with it... Oops. The other problem with the watch, and the biggest reason why I don't want to wear it... Like, I'm fine with it being scratched up. In fact, I think it actually kind of looks a little better because of it. But the problem I have with the watch is that it is one of those eco drive watches. I think that's what it was called. And so it is it considered to be self-winding. And oh, come on, really? How could I not recover on that? And self-winding watches are a massive frustration in and of themselves. Just by their nature, they're pretty frustrating. I love the concept of them. I'm definitely a fan of the concept. Damn it, I definitely picked the wrong platform to jump to. Wow. Got crowded in here. But yeah, the thing is, I don't like wearing a watch at home. And a big part of the reason is I'm always at a computer. I always have my arms somewhere near a keyboard. So if I'm wearing a watch, it's going to bump against stuff. It's basically impossible to avoid. So this is one of those situations where put on a watch, it's going to bump into a keyboard or a desk or something like that, and that's annoying. So I'm not going to wear a watch at home. And if I'm not going out every single day, a self-winding watch is going to lose wind, I guess. Lose energy? I guess lose energy is the term. So, yeah, self-winding watch sucks in that scenario. It's better to have a battery if you're not going to wear the watch all the time. And so, yeah, I used to put on the watch before smartwatches were becoming more prevalent. I used to put on the watch, have to set it every single time I put it on, and you know, then I could wear it for the night or the day or whatever. This is tail grabbing. I hate tail grabbing. Yeah, it's just not a good watch for this use case. Oh, team tail grabbing. Okay. Oh. Dude, you stole from your own teammate. You moron. What the hell was the point of that? God, people are stupid. And I'm sitting here with my arms outreached and I can't get the... I've come literally face to face with two different guys with the grab going on. And somehow I don't get it. Something is busted there. Oh, wait, how did I get that one? Okay. 4 teams, I know. And only one goes out? That seems... Well, I guess we're starting so high up in the numbers that makes sense, but 4 teams does seem weird. I never really thought of that as a team elimination. Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. But let's see. Do we... Kind of looks like we need to go towards the left. Okay. I don't know that I can make that jump, but... Oh. Wait, how am I... Come on. There we go. Ah. There. We're clear. Oh, man. I'm not a fan of this map. Like, I get it. I like what they were going for. It is just possibly one of the more frustrating maps. What I think bothers me is there's every potential for a bunch of people to be like, okay, we're not gonna let you win. And like someone can get to the top of those big blocks, and everyone else can be like, no, we're just gonna push you away. We're not gonna let you win, and that could just keep the map in a deadlock forever. Okay, red is already dicking us over. And how is it red has so many points? Something is fishy about these guys. This does not track at all. That being said, we need to bully blue. Okay, this is insane. That guy is able to stop me from moving from all over the map. Alright, screw it. We can't win. It's not even possible anymore. Yeah. Yeah. 0 points. My team just ate it on that one. Something was fishy, though, that red skyrocketed to 20 points after, like, just, what, maybe 10 seconds? That was a little too quick. They should remix it as a team game, have teams in separate lanes work together to finish first. Yes, that would actually be awesome. I'd love that. That would be actually, that's a perfect idea. Granted, it's still dependent on your team not sucking, but, you know, doable. All right. Populate faster. Oh, geez. Just got an email notification for Nextdoor. Those are never good. I got a laugh out of one of the latest postings. Nextdoor, for anyone who doesn't know, Nextdoor is sort of a neighborhood social network concept. It's not very useful, but in theory, it's a place for people to post either things that, like maybe asking for help or asking for recommendations. Sometimes it might be for kind of letting people know about things happening in the neighborhood. Damn it, dude. You screwed me. No, I couldn't recover from that. Whoa. There we go. And yeah, Nextdoor can be really, really crazy. Anyway. Oop. Damn. I did not think that was close enough to get me hit, but okay. Anyway. Yeah, one of the most recent ones was somebody basically saying, hey, everyone who's got a dog that barks, could you maybe do something about that? Because it's super annoying. They said it a little more politely than this and kind of associated with sort of animal mistreatment. But, oh, dude, you're not good at these. You're real not good at these. Anyway, I was honestly expecting a whole bunch of responses from dog owners that were going to be just like hateful and saying, hey, I love my dog, screw you, shut up. I was expecting that. Instead, the responses ended up being, so yeah, and while we're at it, anybody with kids, could you maybe keep them quiet? And oh, hey, also it'd be kind of awesome if people didn't ride their motorcycles up and down the road at all hours of the night, and this and that. And the complaints are all basically just like, yeah, you're annoyed by your thing, we're also annoyed by ours. How about we all shut up? Like, we all need to make it quiet. Which kind of not what I expected. it was amusing. I didn't think I was going to make that jump. I should have waited just like a quarter second and I could have made it. But yeah, Nextdoor is a dumpster fire. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, I didn't quite make it through. Yeah, Nextdoor is famous for racist neighbors, people acting all panicky and weird over stuff that they shouldn't be. Let's see. Yeah, it's wild and definitely not in a good way. Yeah, just all the stuff that gets posted on Nextdoor. I live in a neighborhood that's, well, an area. For us, it's not a neighborhood. The group I'm in is like crazy huge because I don't live in a particularly populated spot, so they made it really, really large so it could apply to more people. All right, blue team or screwed? Blue team or screwed? What's the blue team? Okay, let's get it. Let's get a good push going. Okay, now to get ahead. Oh, wait, actually... Damn it, no. Okay, we need to stop yellow. We're not going to stop yellow. Okay, stop in red. Screw it, we can't stop yellow, we're stopping red. Oh. Ah, no, come on. Okay, stop in yellow. How did we lose that? Yep. The team bungled that. It didn't help that so many people ran ahead and were there to stop us. Like they ran ahead on their lanes and then just immediately converged on blue. Which was smart for yellow. Yellow was the last one to get their ball down into the field. So their move was perfect. They played that exactly right. Red just played it the way they had to play it. David Llama. Yep, that is, from everything I have heard, almost exactly what next door is for a lot of people. A whole lot of, hey, there's somebody who doesn't look quite like us. We need to be scared. And yeah, it's always a lot of pictures from like Ring doorbells or security cams, stuff like that. All right, let's. I am. Oh, for a glancing quarter second, I was number one. Oh, it worked. It worked better for a few other people, but I have never gotten... I haven't tried too many of them, but I've never gotten that to work before. That was a good hit. I almost always avoid trying to get hit by the hammer, because it rarely ever works out. Yeet cannon. But that was neat. I like completely skipping a section of the map. All right, let's move forward. Progression is good. I'm still a little salty that I can't stream Stadia. We both went back to that at exactly the same time. That is some crazy beautiful coincidence. Let me up. Jeez. Yeah, so if I could have reliably streamed Stadia, I would have... I was thinking very, very seriously about popping for Dead by Daylight and streaming that tonight. Which I can probably still do with the actual live streaming features. since that is evidently live, though I haven't watched to check. Like, it's one of those things. I know it's supposed to be live, but I haven't seen proof of it, and I still don't understand how the camera situation's supposed to work. So, C. Saldana, did you see what I posted in Discord? The Chromecast Ultra does not let you hook it up to a capture card. It's the HDCP, the content protection, it blocks capture. So yeah, there's nothing I can do. I hooked it in. I mean, you can get capture cards that will strip out the HDCP. I mean, I literally plugged it in. I tried it. It just says no signal. So yeah, I can't do it. Which it does pass through correctly. So I could see the signal on my monitor, but I couldn't get it on my I couldn't get it on the whatchamacallit, on the capture card itself. So okay, we're gonna... Oh, come on. Hey, I made it through that. That was luck. Okay, it was a bit of skill too, but it was a lot of luck. Don't grab, dude. What the... It's not like grabbing is making things better for you. And yeah, so the new Chromecast, Sabrina, I don't know if that'll work. It might. The other way, I do have a Shield. The only problem is the Shield is hooked up in another room and it's actually in use sometimes when I'm streaming. So, yeah, that's not a perfect solution. Yeah, the Chromecast with Google TV is probably going to be the thing to try. I need to actually go look and find out how people are doing it. And all of this is still not really... Okay, so Team Hoops. That's... I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh. Barely beat me to it, you junkie. You're a drug junkie. Alright, come on, stop. How did that guy fall through? Oh, almost made that one. Dude! I hate grabbers. As the guy knocks... Fucking hell. No way. No. That, I beat him to it. I'm sorry, but that is the most profound level of BS. I definitely beat that guy to that hoop. Looks like it doesn't matter. There is basically zero chance. They are ahead by so many points. And that's because I'm sure that's because they're getting let's see, do I go for Jester? Maybe I'll wait for the second half of the Jester costume. But it's entirely because they're getting people get lucky and get hoops that are worth more points. So, you know, again, it's more about luck than skill in that situation. Anyway, yeah, I have a feeling in order to stream Stadia, I'll have to get a different device for doing it. And the double burn on that is I still don't even know if I'll be able to stream Stadia. It's the exact same issue as, or it's probably going to have the same issue as before. I don't think I have enough bandwidth to support both low latency control and also streaming at the same time. I mean, maybe do a test stream with the with a PWA. Just say Chrome. I mean, yeah, I can do that, but supposedly that also impacts performance. So I'm not sure that's any better. What I could do, and what I'm thinking I might do, is testing performance in a different way. Start up a stream. Like, I'll start streaming just anything. It doesn't matter what. I don't know. I'll stream like maybe one of my existing videos or something. Man, first through, if I had another second, I would have tried to do an emote on the first. There was no way I had time to get an emote in. Those take like 2 to 3 seconds, and I was never going to get through on first. Quite dashing. New achievement. Test the PWA on the Chromecast with Google TV. I don't understand why. No need to use the Google Chromecast. I don't understand. And none of that. First off, I don't have a Chromecast with Google TV yet. I wasn't planning on buying one until Black Friday deals dropped it down by $10. Not that $10 is making a big difference, but I was assuming GCC was Google Chromecast, which in this case would be the Chromecast Ultra. But the problem is, so, oh damn, of course I get knocked down. All right, but I get up again. Oof. And over the wall, the side, whatever. Oh. There we go. Oh! Oh, damn. Oh, you jackass. Okay. Okay, just trying to be a smartass. Yeah, Chrome on Android TV to use Stadia. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if someone else has done that. I don't think mobile Chrome will work for Stadia. I have no idea. Anyway, let's see what was. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'll look on Reddit and see if anyone can say like I've used this device with this method and I was able to capture it. My hunch is that using Android TV, because I know Android TVs do not inherently block capture cards, so I'm taking all the wrong paths here. I can't. I'm everywhere I go. So come on. Every single place I went was getting obstructed pretty badly at that. Why am I even... Hey, there we go. Ah. Oh, that guy actually caught it. I tripped over that dude. Come on. Alright, I think... Yep. Cleared. It does if you request the desktop site. Okay, that's cool. Cecil Donna. Well, I've definitely heard of people who've used a capture card on the Chromecast Ultra. Okay, so this... I mentioned this earlier in the article that I linked in Discord mentions it. But yes, there are capture cards out there that will strip the HDCP signal. So basically, yes, you can do it with very specific cards, but I don't have one. In fact, the exact same thing that is listed in the... Or I have the exact same capture card that is listed in the article that HDCP, that's a D instead of T. Which is... I don't remember what the HD in that case stood for, but I know CP is content protection. It's basically DRM, and it's how that's how the damn it, that's how they are supposed to stop copy or prevent copying of movies and stuff like that. The Chromecast Ultra has it turned on by default, at least as far as I'm aware. Oof, man, got plowed by the log. Anyway, yeah, so things like Blu-ray players always have HDCP turned on. Screw you, Zach. You already know better. Is Zach not even here? Come on. Anyway. Oh, hey. Last stage. I'll explain this. I'll explain the Zach thing in a second. Anyway, so, then Windows, or all the major desktop operating systems will, We want to go this way. This is the better of the two paths, barely. Oh, come on. Damn it. Damn it. Let me up. Recoveries aren't supposed to take that long. Yeah. When you can't recover from a fall down, you're pretty much screwed. Yeah, that was a large group for the final round. You're right. Okay, come on. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Anyway, when you're playing a copy protected movie through Windows and I think also on Mac, that copy protection will also disable capture of the signal, which actually famously caused a lot of problems with external monitors that did not necessarily support the copy protection correctly. So yeah, HDCP has been a massive pain in the ass for many different purposes, and here it is again. The thing is, you can get devices that strip it out. You can get there are certain ways that you can kind of work around it, but not. Damn it. I barely timed that wrong. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah! Okay. Well, this is the one we're going for. Okay, anyway. So... is there any other... No, I don't think there was anything else to say on that. But yeah, I think the only option I'm going to have is to grab a different... or I'm going to have to get an Android TV device. I don't think Stadia is intentionally sending an HDCP signal. But I think the Chromecast Ultra is. I mean, I'll tell you what. I'll even after this playthrough, I'll even connect it. You can see what I see. Like, it might as well prove it. There's no harm in trying. And you can see, like, it does not send anything through. Okay, let's... banana and orange. I'm on an orange. There's a banana. As someone, of course, tries to push me off. Okay, so apple, watermelon. Let's go. Apple, watermelon. There's an orange. I forgot what the others were. Okay, so we're on apple. We'll go over here for apple, orange, banana, watermelon. Apple, orange, banana, watermelon. There's cherries off in the distance. Apple, orange, watermelon. Yep. Whoa! And some people did not survive that fall. Okay, anyway, just to answer the That thing about Zach, he sent a message inviting me to play Borderlands 3. He knows full well that's not an option. Um, because in order for me to play it, I would have to buy the game for a third time. Because for whatever reason, it's the Mac version of it is only available on the Epic Game Store, not on Steam. It's Zach Wander. He's a writer at XDA. Yeah, they do not make the game available for all platforms on Steam, only on the Epic Game Store, which is dumb. Like, lots and lots of dumb. I almost walked myself right off the edge there. So yeah, I'm not gonna buy the game for the third time to play, especially when they are like, they're probably not even going to be playing it more than about another week, because I know how quickly they move on from stuff. So though that, as a strange tangent, that does remind me. I wonder if they've got any Halloween events going on in Borderlands. I would imagine they do. Okay, this round is taking forever. There we go. Yeah, I'd love to be playing some Borderlands 3. In fact, that's... if I didn't go to Dead by Daylight, I would have probably played Borderlands 3 tonight, but... yep. No go. But yeah, we'll test Stadia. Maybe there's some chance, I don't think this will happen, but maybe there's some chance that if you start up Stadia, it'll turn off content protection on the Chromecast Ultra. Well, I haven't bought Dead by Daylight yet. I wanted to see if I could stream it first, which, until that's a thing, is not exactly a thing. Okay. How is it that I always end up... yeah, okay. Yeah, I wasn't going to beat you to it. That one I can't beat anyone to. Come on, I'm right here. How is it that the hoops just do not show up next to me? Ever. There should have been one by now. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so that's... it's just outside of my reach. Oh, those guys are already headed for that one. Nice. let's see. So, yes, I could. I'm pretty sure I could play Dead by Daylight from Steam. I don't think the performance requirements are that high. The reason one of the reasons I'm interested in it. Wow, you guys are just. I mean, I feel sorry for them, but watching people stumble over each other when you're not one of the people stumbling is hilarious. And whoever Red is, you're terrible. Like, you're actually terrible. Anyway, the biggest reasons I'm interested in Dead by Daylight is it actually has like the play modes that let other people like control some of the decisions and stuff like that, which is interesting to me. I kind of just want that because I think it would be fun. Also, the bonus, I have that $10 discount on Steam, or sorry, not Steam, on Stadia that I still haven't used. Wow, we're already back to this. So I've hit round 5 4 or 5 times tonight. Yeah, or I could save $10 on Cyberpunk. Honestly, at this point, I'm really thinking a lot about not touching Cyberpunk until it's maybe like a year more old. Oh, damn it. No! Okay, I can't win. Not unless a whole bunch of other people get bowled over. I don't think it's possible to win. Oh, I don't know. I've recovered a little bit. Except, nope, I can't. It's impossible now. You have FOMO for Cyberpunk? Yeah. Okay, so reading through these real quick. Can't believe Cyberpunk 2077 was announced all the way back in 2012, early 2012. I know. I completely agree. That's, at this point, that is really a bad sign. Okay, so I'm going to unplug this and we'll switch over to the Chromecast Ultra, which, where is it? Back here. Oh, I'm also gonna have to, oh, hey. Did I pull it from somewhere else? Okay, it's still plugged in. Alright, I'm gonna pull the internet connection from the laptop. Plugging it back into the Chromecast because I figure a wired connection at least raises the chances of it performing okay. Okay, so that's plugged in. But where's the actual Chromecast Ultra? Did I move? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we're switching over to the Chromecast Ultra. Alright, so you're seeing no signal. And it even says HDCP. Okay. Now, just to prove this, we'll there's the Chromecast backdrop. It is of a turtle. You can even see the Stadia controller message right there. So yeah, it's not capturing that part, but let's try turning on the Stadia controller. We'll see if maybe, just maybe, that will make a difference. Okay. Connect, connect, connect. There we go. So, just for reference, Stadia's boot screen, we have sign in. And yeah, this display sucks. I mean, it's a nice ultra wide, like I mean true ultra wide, but yeah. So I mean, this pretty much clears it up. Like it's giving me the HDCP warning or the screen right there. The capture card is not getting the signal, but it is passing through correctly to the monitor. So yeah, it doesn't capture. So it displays properly on your end, but outputs HDCP to the capture card. Well, I mean, so there is a pass-through feature. Just for sanity's sake, I'm even going to. Yeah, we'll start Borderlands. I'll get as far as actually starting a game, and we'll see what happens. This will also be kind of interesting because this can serve as kind of a test to see, because I needed to do this anyway, I guess. Tell me if the stream quality goes to garbage. That'll be an interesting test here, but let's see what performance is actually like. I guess how does this look? Okay, yes, I know that this is chroma keying out. I'm not gonna, forgive me, but I'm not gonna bother trying to fix that. But what I'm gonna try to do is actually just play really, really fast. I want to see what the latency is, like how well it plays while I'm also doing a stream, because this will be a good test. I want to see how this actually performs.
That's it.
Oh yeah, I guess I can do that too. Okay. And I can do. Yes, again, the chroma key. That's weird. The chroma key is grabbing the yellows from Borderlands 3. Yeah, God, that looks so bad. Okay. Here, I'll actually. Where is it? Too bad I can't move around the camera that quickly. Okay. Well, I'm just doing this for testing purposes. It's not worth screwing with. Okay. On my end, it actually looks pretty good. As I'm watching how it's capturing, it looks like it's dropping a fair number of frames, but... Okay, so... Whoa. I don't remember you being a thing. Yeah, looks like garbage. Okay, so it seems to be playing... Wait, how am I out of ammo? Aside from the fact that I'm obviously using ammo. Huh. Okay, well... So... Performance does not seem bad. It's not great, but it's really not bad. It's good enough that I think I could probably use it. So if I can figure out a way to capture, I think I can probably start playing. Or I could start streaming. I just have to work out a device that can actually capture. How many headshots do you want me to put into you? Come on, really. Any of this stuff worth picking up? I don't really even care about it unless it's hitting at least 10k. Okay. So, yeah, this... I'm not feeling any, like... I'm not feeling any real problems with controls. Whoop. Yeah, everything seems responsive enough. Okay, well, so that, I think, about answers that. Let's see. Going back to comments for a second. Yeah, YouTube stream is fine. I think this is good. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to mess around with changing everything while I was doing this. It just wasn't worth the it wasn't worth the hassle to remove the chroma key just to put it back in like a few minutes later. Sorry about that. So, okay. That means it's at least playable while I stream. That's good news. So if I can figure out how to actually capture, I think we can do this. And that opens up a few other game options that I didn't have before. Ooh, wait. Yeah, balls. Sorry, I'm just quickly running around seeing if there's anything worth grabbing to sell out of the loot. Because for anyone who hasn't played Borderlands 3, I'll tell you right now, you definitely... like, the big #1 thing on Borderlands 3 is you need so much money. Borderlands 2 was not money hungry. It was all about the Iridium. Borderlands 3, no. You need, like, so much money in this game. So, like, half of what I've been doing is just as aggressive as possible, farming like crazy. Okay, so enough of that. Quit to portal, so we'll back out of there. There's a Chrome extension. Gaming session seemed excellent. Thank you for asking. I did get a couple of frame drops while I was playing, but nothing Nothing bad. Nothing I'd worry about. Yeah, and I wouldn't want to be, especially if I'm streaming, I don't want to be on Stadia Pro. I want to be forced to 1080p. And I'm not streaming at 4K anyway, or even above that. I think I am streaming at 1080p. I guess I could check that real quick. Pretty sure I am. There's a chance it was 720, but I'm like 95% certain it's 1080. Yep, it's 1080. Streaming at 4K is just stupid. Like outright, there is no reason for it, no point. I'm not gonna bother. But anyway, so I mean, this proves what I'm saying. Like the Chromecast Ultra, at least, is blocking this signal. Okay, I don't remember which cable it is that gets me back to Windows, but we're gonna try that one first. And grab that network cable. Plug that back in. Okay, that was clearly not the right one, so let's try this one. I have too many things here that all want to plug in on HDMI. Okay, and there we go. We're back to Fall Guys. Yeah. Come on, reconnect. There we go. I should have shut down Stadia first, but oh well. Frames per second on the stream. But this shirt is getting a strange amount of attention tonight. Frames per second. I think I'm streaming at 30. Checking real quick. Yeah, I'm streaming 30. Which, I mean, I could try streaming 60, but considering all the types of games that I play, very, very few of them warrant 60 frames per second. If it, like, not even warranting, like, even a little bit, there's so little point to 60 frames per second on most of what I play. So it would be a waste to go above that. And for like the podcasts or the Ramblecast, even 30 frames per second is technically a waste. I could go to 24 and it would do nothing. Oh, that was dumb. I knew better than to go that way. Okay. I am in 5th place so far. Yeah, crap. Oh, double crap. Okay. That was close. That was a nice clean run. So, yeah, if I can... Well, here come the question marks. Chromecast, Google TV, capture card. Alright, someone is saying... Okay, there's some people saying that they were able to capture Stadia using a Chromecast Ultra and Elgato. If it comes down to it, I do not want to buy another capture card just to fix this. Okay. Alright. Sorry, there's going to be about a second of audio coming from a YouTube
Hi, everybody.
video. Just going to mute that and see if I can figure out what is going on just by watching this video. Okay. Ah, this guy is definitely using something else. That's an Elgato something, and that is... Yep, there's a splitter. Okay, we'll play this round and then I'll get back to looking at this. Yeah, this guy's definitely using a splitter that's taking out that HDCP signal. Damn it. I was so close to getting through that first stage. Fewer people getting bounced around over here. I remember when I used to have the worst time trying to get through the rolling logs. Now it's just like, yep, you know, just kind of casually stroll through. I might be greedy. Yep, I was. That's fine. We got plenty of time. Okay, so this guy's using a splitter. With, yep, splitter with HDCP bypass. Okay, so let's find... I wonder if this is something I can look up right on... Oh, actually, does he link to something maybe? Yes, he does. And how much does this cost? Ooh, boy, that is nice and dirt cheap. Okay. Alright, pay attention to this real quick. Cherry and watermelon. That's what we're all about. The cherry and the watermelon. Special things are going to happen with those cherries and watermelons. Okay, so cherry, grape, orange to the right, watermelon, cherry, grape, orange, watermelon. Okay, so orange, cherries, grape, watermelon, and banana off there. Orange, cherries, grape, watermelon. Orange, cherries, grape. How many people? Oh my god, so many people dropped on that. Okay, so this splitter is dirt cheap. But how much? Let's find it on a US site. That's... Oops. Amazon. Wait, what? Limited time deal. 40% off. Some kind of limited deal. Okay. We will jump on that in just a second. Oh, I had the... Oh, you dumb son of an a-hole. I was actually on the thing, and somehow he jumped and knocked me off of it. How is it they're knocking me off now? I thought that wasn't a thing. Thank you, buddy. Ah, get out of the way. Ah, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. And how did it... Okay, come on. Oh, what? Okay, I'm getting DQ'd. I don't think it's even possible to recover now. Yep. Okay, so this splitter distributes audio and video signal from a single source to two simultaneously and creates no lag, no flash. I don't really care about lag anyway. Please make sure resolution is same set. Supports. Okay. Well, actually, I'll just leave that playing while I look at this, because if this is what if this will work, quickly skimming down for reviews. Okay, one guy saying this is not a splitter, this is a repeater. Alright, all I care about is HDCP. Will not bypass HDCP. Okay, so this is not the one I'm looking for. That's weird. This looks like exactly the same product as the one that I found over here. Okay, we'll go back and check Amazon. HDMI splitter. There's where I bypass. Because if this is as cheap as it looks like it could be, then this would be worthwhile. And may actually have other use cases. Was I on Ethernet for the test run on the Chromecast Ultra just now? Yes, I was. Which it's possible that that has some impact on how things worked with the first stream. I don't remember. I thought I was on a wired connection, but it's possible I wasn't. But I'm like 95% certain that I made sure I was on Ethernet for that stream. I'm thinking the bigger issue was that I was streaming to Twitch, and I think Twitch may have required or may have caused more harm than anything. Because I think OBS can stream more efficiently to YouTube. Okay, those aren't useful. Okay, where is one that definitely does bypass? Also, which HDMI 1.4? Okay. Oops. And damn it. I need to... I've got too many browser windows open. Okay. We'll play this and resume looking. Ah. So close. And again. Okay. I need to stop trying to be clever with these. Okay. Come on. This is turning into a very bad run. Alright. Down the center we go. Okay. Alright, so for reference, I'm looking at this... I'm looking at a device on the Amazon UK site, and I'm finding what looks like exactly the same damn thing on the US site, but it claims it will not do bypass. So that's kind of screwing things up. But there's a... In the Q&A section, somebody says it does do bypass. I wonder if this is a situation where in the US you can't say that it will bypass, but on Amazon UK they don't care. Okay. Well, for $8. Oops. The sad part about this is I could probably just go buy a Chromecast Ultra, or not Chromecast Ultra, but a Chromecast with Google TV, sideload Stadia, and probably get this working without bothering to get something that bypasses HDCP. The counter to that is getting something now that bypasses HDCP might be useful in the future, so And getting a splitter might be useful. Just, you know, there may be some scenario where a splitter becomes a worthwhile investment anyway. How did I get knocked down there? And one more person. Come on. One more person. There we go. Okay, so this guy says bypass works. One thing was audio signal on output 1 was not accurate. It sounded like it was missing the center channel. Didn't matter to me. Output 2 worked fine. Okay. Let's see how many of these mention bypass. Okay, multiple people are saying that it will bypass, so... Ah, come on. There we go. Are you... Buddy, what are you doing? You do understand that you can't get up from there, right? Ah. Okay. Damn it. Hey, that... Oh, what? I don't know how I went completely off path, but that just happened. Yeah, and I'm a whole... How can... There we go. Oh, damn it. Really dislike this level. It is so much more frustrating than most levels. Okay, so... Yeah, this thing costs $7.47. Let's see, any sanity checks that I'm missing? I don't see anything. Okay. We're quickly scooping up one of these right now. Okay, might as well start that. Estimated delivery date, November 4th. How dare you? It should be even faster for me. Okay. Ordered. So Cecil Donna, the web app, the biggest reason is performance still sucks. Every person I've talked to says that it still kind of sucks on Chrome. I mean, I could try it in a minute. In fact, I think I have. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can use that. In fact, I can connect after this playthrough. I can able to get past these things. Those people don't. When they get screwed, I go with them. Get out of the way, witch lady. Oops. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, and that happens, and then we just cleanly run through here. No problems. I don't know if VP9 is really going to make all that big a difference. I guess it could, but... Let's see. Neck just feels stiff as hell for some reason. I guess, let's see, what else can I guess when I try this... Sorry, I'm just thinking about how ports need to be plugged in. I can pull the capture card if I'm switching over to the MacBook Pro. Let's also... Okay, just quickly starting up a Stadia window. Will I need to do display capture or window capture? Oh, yeah. Damn it. Damn it. No. Now. Ah, fudge. I am getting irritated here. I'm doing absolutely nothing for my team over. Oh, come on. That, oh, damn it. It was doing so good and then it just went completely off the rails. Okay, let's get this back here. How did that guy grab me in mid-jump? Okay, somebody... Oh, damn it, no! We just need to screw over yellow. We don't care about anything else. Yes. No. Come on. Okay. So we'll leave that. We'll level up. I assume we'll get a level out of this. Oh, we're not. That's how quickly I got knocked out. Wonderful. Okay, so to try this, we have to, so that I can see this directly, we have to plug in. I hope that doesn't confuse the hell out of OBS, because it really will. Okay, we pull that. Plug in this. And okay, that has to be plugged in. Oh, actually, I guess I could unplug from there. Okay. And if we're gonna try... Oh, I can't switch to wired or Ethernet right now. That kind of sucks. But oh, okay, we can make it work anyway. Let me switch my monitor to the correct... Come on. You're on your way to getting where you need to go. Come on, monitor. You can do it. You have the power. You're not actually He-Man, but you can act like it. Do I have any cool skins? Like, as a person? I'm pretty happy with my skin. Only have the one, though. Okay. OBS, by the way, when you switch displays, OBS just does not handle it well. Okay, let's do a... Do we want to try a window capture? Oh, and that did not work the way I thought it would. Where is our... It's called Play Stadia. Okay. Now, does that look right? Okay, I am seeing an error or a warning. Okay, I'm seeing a warning that says outright, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers... So, are you guys still seeing me? Okay. I'm cautiously concerned. Because if it's telling me that... Okay. Well, let's plug in. We'll see what happens. Wow, okay. I did not anticipate that happening. I guess I should have, but... Okay. Moving things around. Ooh, oh, that's a problem I did not anticipate. Because of window capture. How am I going to work on that? I can't interact with OBS while I'm playing on here. Which means I might have to try playing elsewhere. choppy? Yep, this is kind of what I was thinking. Okay, I managed to get my mouse back. It's like a cartoon. Okay, one small thing I can do to improve it is kill that. Okay, so part of this, it could be that the capture itself, I think, is choppy because Stadia won't play in a window. It insists on going to full screen. But I don't think that's the problem. Okay. My hunch, and we'll get into this. Let's see what happens, but I think I don't think this is gonna work, honestly. There is one other possible way I can go with this, which is display capture. Oops. Alright, that shouldn't have happened. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to switch over to display. Oop, yeah, damn it. There we go. Well, that didn't work. Trying to capture a different display. Why is it not switching displays? Oh, now it kind of is. Alright, let's try. I need to reorient this a little bit. A lot, actually, as it were. Okay. Just for testing purposes, I'll clean this up a little bit more in a second. Okay. So, we'll try this. Oh, yeah, and okay, so killed the music. Get back to OBS here, so I've got some vague control over this thing. And now back to here so I can see chat. Okay, now capturing again. Okay. So it's playing. It's playing okay. Oh, never mind. Oh boy, okay. That's some frame dropping.
About need ammo.
Oops. I guess we do need it.
Ate this turkey yesterday. My expected value.
Okay. So it's better. The laptop is on wireless right now. Which you might rightfully be asking the question, why would the streaming computer not be on internet?
Screaming anyway!
And the rationale for that is entirely because I figured it is better to have. Oh, someone is behind me. I thought so. Okay, so this at least.
Why even try?
Okay, there's some kind of Halloween event going on, that's for sure. Excess. Ooh, 27K. Nice. Yeah, so it's possible that if I hook the laptop to Ethernet, I might get a little bit better performance out of it. Have to remind myself what the key combination or what the buttons are mapped to in this game. 21K, we're definitely selling that. Oops. Okay, let's try this again. But this time as if we know what we're doing. 20K, 26K. Damn, I've got all this stuff that I'd rather be selling. Golden roll we don't want to mess with yet. Okay, screw it. I'll just leave crap behind. 27's not that special anyway. Oh no, capture card is not even connected now. Any audio scratching is not related to the capture card. So actually, I'm really concerned with the idea that there might be audio scratching, because that's